Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now, one thing I do want to say is, we'll not be streaming as long today. You might be able to tell from my voice. I am not currently, feeling 100%. And as you can see, we're pretty close to finishing a phase 2 objective. After stream, I did spend the time to just AFK. So, our next goal is once we complete phase 2, we will go on ahead and start doing oil processing. Hate that I always get limited due to my conveyor belts. What do you need for motors again? It's stators and rotors. We have rotors coming down from there. Okay. I think assembler here. You can just do it like that. Start getting us some motors. Because I want to say we're going to need them for... I think we need them to make like refineries and stuff. So starting those now isn't going to hurt us. Just trying to figure... It's been a bit since I played on this save, so... Just trying to refresh my memory. So I'm currently doubling these outputs. Which I think we already looked. The only way we can upgrade our steel production is just... I don't have a jetpack. Oh, thank God. For this to run at true efficiency, we need the Mark II pipelines. I'm just curious, it might be better if I... Because I have the iron pipe recipe. So maybe we don't steal as much steel for... Or actually... Does this seem backed up at all? I mean, a little? I might just do that, which needs 90 per minute, which I believe needs Mark II belts. Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna get backed up, might as well overclock stuff a little so that we're at least using what is getting backed up. So I think we'll hang around here a little, sort of see how things play out. I mean, what's the difference? 60 minutes, so that's another 60 we're using, and these are backed up with like 90 or so in it. one of these belts is an upgrade or something. Well, that one's backed up now. Ugh. No way, dude. I thought it was my allergies just acting up for the longest time. And then I kind of sort of realized maybe I'm just getting sick. Curious, what are we... So we're getting 67... Wait, no, hold on. Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, we're getting 67.5 times 4. 67.5 times by 4. That's 270 steel per minute. That's 90 and 90 being 180 plus 60. Sorry, what was it? 180 plus another 180 being 270. So we're pretty much breaking even right now. That's why it's not going down at all. I'm just gonna overclock that one by 1. Phase 2 is coming to an end up there. That's good. Alright, we're not gonna be able to do that just over the fact that the conveyor can't keep up. These conveyor belts aren't strong enough. Oh. I guess what we can do is we can just sort of take the steel out. Just fill the machine up. Or just dump it in there so we can feed things. Alright, let's head on back up. Because one of those is done. And the smart plating isn't going to be very far behind it. Don't fall. Oh, thank God we stayed on the platform. But today's stream is definitely going to be shorter just because I'm not feeling 100%. Alright, let's come up here. I'm just going to stop the versatile framework for now. Let it make what it wants. I don't really care. Just slap those on there for a little bit. Oh. This should be done in no time. So what do we got? 94, 96, 98. We just need 1,000. There we go. Stop that. Stop that for the time being. Alright. Let's over. Let's load it. Sealed it. And
welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
We didn't watch it last time, let's watch it this time.
On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Okay. So she pretty much just insulted us. There we go. Alright, let's head on over here. Okay. So we do need to get these, which is a bit hefty. So we're gonna need
adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to
oil processing. Let's toss what we can in from what we have on us. Alright. Got some of these beams. What else are we looking for? We need 50 motors, which we actually do have now. We're gonna need some steel pipes, which I don't think we ran anywhere. So they're all gonna be sitting down there. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, alright. Let's just grab some of these. How? Leave that go for now. Need copper sheets. Those are gonna be up here. Okay. Be careful. Alright. Just see all those power slugs there is crazy. We needed copper. Copper's back here. This one. Alright. Right here. Toss all of that in. Alright. Oil processing unlocked.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we need motors. Yeah, give me another stack. You run these pretty fast. I can't wait till we can get the jetpack unlocked. Let's get some more motors coming in. Alright. We need... What else? What else do we need? Guess we can grab some more of these just to be safe. Grab a little bit more concrete. I think now we're just waiting on motors. I wouldn't mind unlocking this so we can kind of just start setting up a fuel generator. Now, what I'm curious... Oh, we did need cable. Yeah, we need cable for something. Let's grab a little bit more cable. How much deuterium do we have? We want to grab some of that on the way. Guess we can grab a little bit of wire. Just in case. I don't know if we'll need it. Put that away. Curious, do we have any? No, we don't. Okay. I guess we have some of those for some conveyors, but I don't. We should. No, we will, because we'll have to run plastic and stuff into storage or something like that. We're just waiting on motors. Wish I thought of it a little sooner. Would help save us some time. Alright, trying to think how I want to do this. So, I know if we scan for oil, there's going to be oil down here somewhere. Oh wait, there's oil up here. Oh, impure, impure, normal, impure, normal, normal. Not my favorite. There is oil down this way though. But I do know there's a really good place all the way like down in the corner of the map. It is really good for an like a power plant or fuel base. Oh shit, we got 50 right now. I guess what we can do is we can set up. Right, so let's see. What do we have? We need an oil extractor. That's 15. So it's only gonna get us 3 refineries for the time being. But I think what we'll do is we'll get our like rubber and plastic made over here where it's saying, and then later down the line we'll go and set up our fuel power plant down there in the corner. But in this case now we'll have rubber and plastic nearby. So while we wait for the motors, I'm gonna run and grab some more deuterium, which yes is this way. There it is. There we go. Just expand this a little bit. So that at least will keep producing for us, so we're not losing resources. Alright, we need our oil extractor. Yeah, so we're really just waiting on motors. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. We can do that to help speed this up some. Chainsaw. What were we running cable all the way over here for? Oh, the automated wiring. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. We just kind of left it here for us to use if we need to be. I'm curious. So I think we're still, yeah, we're generating enough steel pipes at the time, even with this being at its low efficiency rate. A little curious real quick. Do we need rubber or plastic for... We did, okay. Wasn't sure. Okay, we're getting there. So what we have to do is once we unlock oil and rubber, do we want to get, I guess, maybe fuel power generators so we can start burning through the residual oil that we have just over there? And then we have to do industrial manufacturing and then pipeline engineering, right? Yes, because that unlocks the modular frame. Okay, so we have our game plan. Don't know how much we'll get today, just off how I'm feeling. Right, wait for a little bit more. Yeah, let's just go with that for now. See how far we get. Here, let's scan for oil again. I don't actually know where it was. It's actually this way. Which one is the SP? Okay. Jump in the water here. I want the normal node. I don't want the impures. It's just gonna be a waste of my time. Power slug? Why not? Can we get through here? Or is this like a cave? What's going on? Can we make it through this? We can. Alright, where's the oil? Oh shit, that's one of like the don't spawn things, please. Alright. Thank God we killed him before he could kill us. Okay, I didn't run power, but trying to think of where I want to build it. Guess we go out this way, even though it's sort of like a bit of away from our base. It's allows us to have like free open real estate. Get rid of those two. Oh my god, the amount of spam calls I get, dude, is crazy. Alright. Start with that. Let's get the oil extractor facing this way. Bring the pipe up here. Let's go. Refinery. Right there. So I want these just to be in line. I don't want right there. Not in line. That. Okay. Like that. There to there, there to there. Yeah, okay. So that's 4. Okay, we can do 5 of each. That's good. Alright, let's go bam. Not residual, sorry. Plastic. 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 Go rubber. No, that's residual. Rubber. I gotta keep doing it. Okay. That's 30, 60, 90. How much does this do anyways? 20, 20 to default. There's 240. I mean, like, these can only handle 300 a minute. So these need 30. Oh, so they all 30? Okay, 30, 60, 90, 30, that's 180. Okay, so we can do more. No, sorry, this one's rubber. Rubber. So, what is 30 times... I did not just do that. Okay. And these are rubber, correct? Awesome. Do we just have to max overclock it? Not max. Do we have to max it? Do we have to max it? Okay, no problem. Power that, power that, power that. Power that one, power that one. Power that. What are we at? Right, let's bring another pole. Power that, power that, power that one. And power that one. Let's just bring another pole here to the end so we get more power. Okay. So let's get Let's see, actually, I want to change this up a little bit from how I usually do it. I want a merger. So I usually run the merger sort of like the same direction. I want to run the mergers the opposite direction. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just completely like losing it. Oh shit. There we go. I just... Okay. Find that a little weird that it does it different ways depending on which source I start at. I want to kind of use that as like my benefit, because now it's not flipping at all. Okay, there we go. That's set up. We gotta do it all on this side. One more. Oh shit. Here we go. Okay, that one is correct still. Machine to go. Oh yeah, we gotta do. Can't remember that. Machine. Go. One, two, three, four, and five. Great. There we go. Curious, what do we need for these? Ooh, okay. Alright, and then we need more motors, which are definitely all built up. We just have to run these into some storage bins, which I might actually just raise that up where we keep them. How far did I go? I went 3 foundations. So I thought I heard them following me. Alright. go. So, we need. Actually, I just sort of thought about it. Yeah, whatever. Ow. Oh, didn't take damage. Never mind. We're good. Is one of the Imperials, I presume. Probably. I was about to say, where do I gotta go? But then I saw the giant platform. There we go. Alright. Now we can run power. That's gonna take a lot of damage. Stop there. And there we go. Let's get some over here. We'll grab a few more motors. Yeah, we got tons of them now. As well as these bad boys. There we go. So, I'm gonna set up some of the fluid buffers. I think that's what they're called. Like their storage things. Grab this while I'm here. And then we can start setting up the refineries that are going to turn it into the residual fuel into fuel. I don't... You know, still pump 300, okay. So we're gonna go, there it is, fluid buffer. Have like 2 on each side. All these be in line. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Because everything's been so nicely set up. Okay, now we need refinery. How am I setting up like moved on me the last second? one click too far up. Look at that. There we go. Alright, you guys are gonna do fuel. And fuel. Fuel. And fuel. And yes, I know the power grid shut off. We will get there in a minute. How bad is it? I'm confused why our power grid shut off. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get some buffers set up to start storing the fuel. Because as of right now, we can't make it into... We can't utilize it. Which is eventually going to cause our system to back up, unless we can store it somewhere. Fluid buffer. So yeah, we'll do 1, 2. Shoot, I didn't run this sides. Okay, come on, go. Thank you. Did I didn't connect them? Alright. So that'll help get that stored. Why are we not pumping oil? What's going on? Okay, we have almost max flow right there then. Hopefully that works. Why is the power grid down to 1500? What is going on with my power grid? I'm gonna head on over to the base and quickly see what we need to start the next milestone. Because I want to get the what is it? What do we need? What was the exact order I said? Was it power, then manufacturing, then the pipes? Maybe that's probably what it was I was thinking to do. Plastic, rubber, beams, and motors. This now allows me to burn through the... Alright, what do we need for fuel power generators?
Milestone reached.
And the power grid's
It is
gone.
my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that.
Let me
It
get
would
a
be
little
bad
bit
for
more copper
morale.
sheets. Let's go with that. I don't need stators on me. Concrete, this way. Alright, I'm gonna have to improve our concrete production. I think we're burning through more than what we're producing. I'm gonna ramp up there or something, so I gotta keep coming down here to do it. Yes, I might actually have to... say go up? Maybe we just sort of like come over some, like here. Alright, grab rubber. Alright, let's hold this switch, see if it can run for the time being. I don't know what's causing it to spike. Alright. Now with those producing power, hopefully the grid won't shut down. And that'll allow us to get a bit of a supply of rubber and plastic to be able to work on our milestones. Why does it want to go to that one? I don't get it. There we go. What is going? Why are we not getting? Okay, maybe I need a pump. Are we good? Like, I don't understand why it was working when you first boot it up and then it just stops. Alright. Say these start filling up unless that one's full down. Right. These are also filling up now. That's good. I'm just gonna do myself a favor and just put a ramp down. Alright, I'm gonna go find out what the next milestone is that we have to complete. Or what we need at least to complete it. But we desperately want to get Pipeline Mark II. Come on. You can water bottle. Okay. So, for us to get this, we have to unlock this first. Oh, we can't put things in yet. Right. We need 200 motors, which we have 100 on us. There we go. I don't think we have the... We're close to having the plastic. We need some more rubber. How much do I have on me? Yeah, just go 1, 2, 3, 4. There. We need still whatever we had on us for us to use. Let's run on down. See if the plastic's there. And I think from there we might just try and handcraft all of the what are they called? The industrial frames? Okay, we have the plastic. Just gonna have to grab the cable when we head back. But we're moving strong. But once we unlock the Mark II pipeline, from there we can set up like a really true fuel like plant. Those we can upgrade those coal generators that we got. One, two. Oh shoot, my inventory's full. Okay, we have to ditch some of this into here first. Go. Yeah, a little bit more cable. Two. So our inventory. I feel like I just. Maybe since my inventory's not large, I feel like I just have so much junk.
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts.
Heavy modular frames.
The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Screws. I don't know if I have a large build. Oh, we have a decent buildup of screws to use. Because I'm just not trying to set up like a production for this yet. I want to get like our power grid situated first. What is it? Rods. Yeah, let's see how this does first. See what it is that we run out of. It's gonna be the pipe. Oh wait, no wait, God, I didn't realize how many screws we already ran through. Oh my God. It's kind of both. So those. A little bit of everything that we need. Let's head over here to our ladder. Alright, we do have build-up of screws. What I want to do quickly. Let's just sort of let that do its thing for now. Okay, screws, we need... pipes. Alright. Here we go, here we go. There we go, there's a bunch of pipes. And what is the other thing? Encased beams? Yeah, I think so. It's still 250 and it's 5 per craft. Ooh. So it might be fine on them. We definitely gotta improve our concrete production. So yeah, the concrete's running out fast. How much are we using for these? 36 times 2. Gonna be like 70 something. Yeah, so we gotta like drastically improve this. Yeah, that's 90 a minute. I don't know if that. So how much do these need? 90, 80. The one. What is that? 90, 270. Like 280. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna... No, it's probably the screws again. Yeah, it's screws. I guess we'll handcraft some screws from our rods. We're only halfway there. Oh, we need so many screws. Um... I'll take that collection. Ugh. biofuel. Right, well, I've run out of something else. No, I just have that little amount of screws. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much this took. Hmm. I don't actually, you don't know what to do. Um, um, hmm. Darn, this might not be as good as I thought it would be. We don't have scannable hard drives yet. How far off are we from getting? Hmm. Do we want to do that quickly? And then we run around looking at crash sites, maybe, for, some hard, heavy modular frames? Is that maybe a shout? We go up here quickly. I don't know if it's better or not. 'Cause I mean, like, either way, we gotta wait for screws to get grafted. I mean, like, this is something we're gonna need to do eventually. So, I know we were to wait because we couldn't do motors yet. So, makes me think, no, maybe we could have done motors. We just didn't do it. Alright. Grab a bunch of these because I don't know how much we need. Trying not to cough here. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. What are we looking for? Well, the minute's up, dude. Like, that's what's stopping us. We didn't have a supply of these going into a storage bin anywhere. Uh, cable. Mother flipper. Alright, just put those away. Oh, okay. So, once we get that, we're gonna look around for crash sites in hopes to find some heavy modular frames. So we're not sitting here crafting them. Unfortunately, though, I don't know what crash sites have them, what ones don't. And I was scavenging around, and I can't seem to find like any Reddit posts or anything like that saying if there's certain ones that they have, or like there's none mapped out anywheres for me to follow. So we're all on our own for this one. So that sucks. What did I just do? There we go. Oh, alright, we're gonna need more cable. I need more reinforced iron plates as well. Alright. Let's go get some more cable. I'll get some more plating real quick as well before we start crafting, then I have to stop again. Alright. Ugh. So we're gonna need like another 16 of these, so I don't know what exactly that entails of what item we're gonna run out of. Off what I'm looking at, it's going to be cable. But I mean, I guess us having to go do something to get the heavy modular frames helps us buy time for the plastic and rubber to build up, because I don't know if technically we even have that ready yet. Oh, so that gives us some time. But this could, it could be more efficient, it could be less efficient. I mean, cause like either way we have to wait on we would have to wait on screws if we were to handcraft them. we go. I'm just happy we didn't have to run back down to get more quartz crystal. Yes. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, one more craft, and we will be there. Bam. Alright. Get rid of that. We had one sack of quartz crystal left. That's crazy. Alright. Awesome. The motors are building up. Just what we want to see. As we take away from them. Alright. We need an object scanner. Over here. Quartz. Scannable hard drive. Alright.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
We have some concrete to work with. Alright. Well, I guess we can just keep breaking the ones that we're not. Yeah, sure. We can get where we need to, I guess. It's just gonna take longer. I absolutely hate the noise though of the scanner when it like isn't locked on to something. Oh, we got one. What are the odds the first one we go to has them though? That would be crazy good luck. Okay, what are we gonna stuck on? Open this and keep. Oh, plastic. We need that. Take on our foes. What do we need? Black powder. Oh man. How much does it need? You know what? Because we're not far from the base yet, I am just gonna quickly run back, grab that. I mean, it's a free hard drive. Come on, it's not like it's a far distance. I know that's not what the goal was, but it's a hard drive. We need them. Do you want to? Ideally, we can get the alternate recipe for heavy modular frames. I know we have it somewhere. There we go. I don't think I've ever had to give blast powder to open one of these before. But that would just mean that I've never opened this hard drive case before. Left or this? I don't remember which way it was. Yeah, okay. Come on. This bad boy up. Got our hard drive. Ooh, that was a big hole. Got one. Oh shit. tons of stators. Some steel beams, some circuit boards. More circuit boards. Steel pipes. Damn. I don't think we're missing any. But yeah. Ooh. It's up there, I see it. I was about to jump into that ditch. Stators, rubber sheets. My inventory's gonna get full soon. I feel like these are so common when I'm not looking for them. But now that I'm doing this to try and find them. I guess while we're here, place down a NAM and let's just start scanning them. This way. Ooh. I don't want to fall down there. I see it. Head on down. We need 60 megawatts of power. Enough rotors. It's more concrete. Larger the frames. More concrete. That's not a lot. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Power? Well, I don't see any there. I gotta make sure I delete these behind me. Break that. Alright. There it is. Oh, that's one of the big guys. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. Woo. That looks like pure, no? I thought if it like sparked or whatever like that, means it was pure one, but I guess not. This way. This is a cliff, so we gotta be careful here. Okay. gas that's hitting me. What? 10 watts of power? Brother. Right, because I need inventory space, I'm just going to... Damn it. Craft these all into proteins. Help get me some more inventory space.
Fix-it employee contract
Alright, that
reminder.
can go away.
No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Away. It's there, I see it. I'm seeing computers, so I'm gonna go with we might have a chance of them being here. That's dead. He's also dead. Awesome. Okay, more computers. Case beam, some quick wire, more stators. Some rubber. Damn it. Alright, let's craft these into the proteins as well. Some power. How much was it? 100? We'll need 2 of these. Ooh there, buddy. Slow your roll. We need a little bit of leaves and stuff to power these. Ah, shit. Okay, do that. That. Grab these back. Grab this. Break all of that. Get rid of the leaves. Take some more circuit boards. That's not good. No, we still haven't got it. We have a full inventory. Okay. Break all of that. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I was like still taking damage. I would love to find a plant. Okay, as we just gonna take more damage. Oh. I know we explored over this way before. Fuck. Please don't die. Oh, thank God. Hmm. Not good. I assume we already got this, yeah. Hmm. Oh my God. Right, I guess this is back at base, pretty much. Oh shit, I'm dead. 100% I'm dead. These guys are trampolines? That's so cool! I was just trying to land on him because he was higher up, so I wouldn't take as much damage. But okay. That's cool. Alright, what can we get rid of? Get rid of the stators. Those. Get rid of the wiring. We don't need that. Just get us in the pipes. Actually, no, we're gonna need this to craft. Let's come over here. Bolted frame? I don't know if that's... No, is that a good one? Hold on, let me look up. Where is it? Here's Google. Modular frame. Satisfactory. I mean, it takes screws. That's what I don't like. Alright, the regular one is... Hmm. It might be. We'll take it. We'll take it for now. I don't know if we'll set that up yet. Scan another hard drive. It just needs screws. Let's go. Where is it? There's a ladder on this side. $1,500 screws. Alright, well, it's a start. It's another 13, so we're getting there. It's getting us there. put in what we have. You stopped. Why? Stators. Okay. Well, for that reason, I'm just gonna take out these, which means. Wait, what is going on that these have backed up? Or is it just these just going so slow? Let's see, we need 15 fish. That's 30 a minute we need. I mean, I'm doing way more than that. Assuming it runs efficiently, that. Just overclock these both by one, just sort of see how that goes. How efficient are these running? 67%? 67%? Not really efficient at all. What did we just do? Oh, I was gonna just quickly... Constructor. Screws, this, that. Power. There. DNA capsules. I guess while I have that set up, we'll do these. Let's go. Awesome sync. Power from there. Yes, you know what I'm gonna do quickly. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Screws this. Okay, let's go here, check those in. This is not being efficient whatsoever. I'm gonna do quickly is climb up here. I lost power because okay, there we go. We're just gonna do that. That'll help us a bit. Alright, come back here. Go. There we go. You can break that back down. I mean, we only need 7. We're not far off. This doesn't have any built up either, so... Yeah, we're gonna leave that there just to hopefully get me some more. Oh, I'm actually out of frames. I mean, like, I know I have more. I thought I had enough already on me that wasn't going to be a problem. It's in this. Another stack. I guess for the time being, we'll just sort of handcraft some screws. Oh, so we're almost there. We are almost there. Probably would have been better if I just made a manufacturer and used the summer suits. What would that have taken? I so should have done that. Oh, well, whatever. You live and you learn. Nothing I can do about it now. Alright, yeah, is it really screwed so I couldn't craft the fourth one? It was, damn, I thought I had, okay. Alright, we're almost there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's go check up on the rubber and plastic. It's a little nice that we didn't have to spend as much of the rubber that we built up due to the fact that we found it at some crash sites. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. I'm probably not paid attention to how much I grabbed. Alright, plastic. I do want to grab more than I need. Because I want to upgrade, pipes. Alright, now, the next thing, the next milestone we're going to do is going to be the conveyor belts. Because then from there I can upgrade our iron production line. Which from there will then help fix some of our other problems. Okay. Clean here. That off. Here we go. Logistics.
Milestone reached.
I'm 7
Pipelines
rubber
and
off.
pipeline pumps
Shoot
can now be
me.
upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark
Okay.
I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing
let's
nothing
go
but
here.
thinking about pipes for hours.
Logistics, this, change that. Alright. Go. Bam. 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 No clue how much water we actually need, but like genuinely we might not be able to. If this takes more than 600 water, then it won't effectively run anyways. Because it's all coming through one pipe. So I might need to just like reroute things so they come to the other end, I guess. Seems like it is slowly filling up, so I'm just gonna have to give it some time to find out. How is our power grid though? It's alright. actually is break that off. Take these three. To here. And we have it come in the backside. That's what we'll do. Do I have these overclocked at all? No, I don't. Right, none of these are overclocked? No. So I mean, I could eliminate this a lot by just max overclocking these. There we go. That's improved. Alright. I'm gonna run, grab that little bit of rubber that we need. Alright, let's grab the rubber. Then, my next goal is to definitely go and just get like a huge just fuel power plant going. Holy shit, wait, 400 of them? I don't know if I have that. Give me a full. I want to do full stacks. I have 100, 200, 300, 400. Damn. Let's just like overclock all of these to just maybe an extra one per minute. Okay. There we go.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Come on. Thing is with this one, I just don't think I'm really using all the iron. Like it gets backed up. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. But upgraded anyway. Which these should now hopefully be getting all the iron they need to be actually running efficiently. Yes, that's what it seems to be. So that's awesome. Let's check up on our hard drive. What do we got? What do we got? A Ethereum computer. What I feel like that actually looks like a decent recipe. Ooh, pure iron though. That can also, we're gonna take here. Okay, the next hard drive. So we need 20 stators a minute. What does that get me? Can we handle that? That'd be, improve this. That's 37.5 per minute. That's what those take. So I might just overclock one of these to be a bit more. I just gotta watch. I'm gonna guess what we can do. No. In this, not what I just meant to do. At least I caught it. I need to just put the sweater a little more higher. Come here quickly. We're gonna go. It's in line here, so sure. Let's go like here. Okay. It's a little scuffed, but it's okay. Break that, and then we just move the ladder to like here. Okay, so that should help. That's kind of like a backed up system, I guess. Right, so that one runs fine. I think this one, we're still struggling to uphold what it needs. Yeah, we are. that help? Wait, does that solve the issue? Look at that. Look at us go. Because it's not like these are using them. So we might as well send the extra ones that are there, you know? It seems to be working. I do feel like it is. It's working for the time being. Right, I think what we can do is we don't do it by 200%. We just sort of back this off a little. That might work. I think that's working. Alright, so we'll go with that. Is there another... Made jetpack? Nice. It's actually kind of cheap. I have here somewhere I have that. 100%. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have... Yeah, we do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I still have, like, how much cable I had afterwards. And to grab some of the motors. There we go. I think just before we start doing that, I want to get some things set up. Like, there's a good jetpack. Another of that. I think as well as... Just think. If we were to do packaged fuel, right? I don't know how I want to do it. Oh, we didn't do that either. We can go upgrade our steel. Now that we have better... Ooh. No. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna get a bit more. I feel like I am feeling a bit better. That's for sure. I feel like I haven't had like the urge to like need to cough as much, so that's a positive for sure. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No thank you. No on that one. Shit, they're both ass. Alright, we're gonna leave that one there so we don't get those recipes anymore. To be honest, I'm actually kind of happy I rescanned because I think those two are worse ones to get in the pool. Alright. 4 belts, here we come. Alright. Are all of these overclocked by just one? That one has two. That one has one. That's a max Mark 1. Only 300, which I mean, gosh, we can actually upgrade that to a Mark 2 now? We can make this probably a bit better. These only need 90 a minute still. Guess I'll still do it like that to keep them a bit better. Like a bit more efficient. Let's just make that a bit better there. More storage. Because as of right now, we're not using them for recipes. But it doesn't hurt to stockpile. Why are these few not running? Let's see. What is going on here? Water. So, are the pipes not handling it? Or are we not? No, that's backed up. So you're actually producing a bit more than the... No, wait, so you have 600 in one pipe. What's going on here? What is going on that these are not getting water? This one has no water. Why does this have no water? Why is no water like coming? That would do it. That would definitely do it. Alright. Now we're talking. Alright. With that taken care of. Okay. It looks like the jetpack one already came back, so that's nice. So I'm gonna kind of just looking to see what it takes to get fluid packaging. If so, like while we're setting up our fuel power plant, we can set up a packager to help get us packaged fuel to then use with our jetpack. Alright. Yeah, we don't need any of that right now. Fluid packaging. What is it? Oh, it's jump pads that we never did. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, shit. We need 1,000 copper sheets. Crazy. And voila!
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager.
Alright,
Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your...
So, if I want to actually, like, set up a good fuel power plant... We need a lot of that. I'm gonna need way more encased steel beams. We're gonna need motors upon motors upon motors. We're gonna need concrete. It's 2,000 concrete. And we're gonna need some cable. Alright. Is there anything else that we like kind of don't really need to bring with us? We don't need to bring so many rotors. Now, my thought process, right, is we could have made our... We could make it, I think it's somewhere here, like around where we made our nuclear power plant in the last playthrough. There's a lot of oil, but there's no sulfur. So later down the line, if we want to make it into turbo fuel to make it more efficient, we're not going to have the sulfur. So that's why I want to go down to the bottom corner of the map. Which, if we want to run these... Okay. Now, I guess get rid of the stack of 5. And what's the other thing? Was wire. Okay. So let me paste a... Actually, hold on. Before we do anything, because it's not gonna... How much Ethereum do we have on us? So stack, good. Let's just max out the stack we have on us. Alright, let's go. Power pole. Actually, let's do a power pole with platform here to begin, right? Connect to that. Then I'm gonna get a... I know it's not gonna be at peak efficiency distance. But we do that, right? Yeah, I could have connected to these, but this way, if I want, I can actually set up a zip line. Well, set up. This is the zip line. But we can craft a zip line. Grapple. I don't know what they're called. Handle. Can't take the inventory slots on that. Start scanning another one of these. Oh shit. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, it does have a cable. Right. I'm just gonna place it here. I feel like I shouldn't be able to place it as far as I have it right now. Oh my god, we're only here? No. God damn it. Now I gotta go back to be able to grab the cable. Alright. Because I'm scared of not having enough steel beams, I most certainly have to make sure that I am going the max distance with wire. Ooh, that guy almost got me. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, did I just make it? Okay, I made it become one with the platform. I mean, they cost the same price for some reason, but it's whatever. Oh, so now from on they're all gonna be. It's whatever. They cost the same thing, so I don't really care. It's too long. Where am I at right now? I'm not entirely sure if I'm going like the most efficient way to get there's my concern. I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of wish they made it so like, oh, you've explored here before. Like on any save now, you're gonna have your map available. And fuck. I thought in my head, yes, land in the water. And then I clocked that I didn't want to land in the water. Because now I have to go back to be able to grab the cord. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. This is really bad. Awesome. It's literally just appeared out of fucking thin air.
That was careless.
And absolutely taking me from behind. Just curious. Yeah, we actually don't have zipline unlocked yet. Alright. So not only do I now have to run back, get my death crate, I have to run back, get my death crate, on top of the fact I have to find... and not die in the process. Probably should have had that one on there too, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's why. Because of the water. That's why I turned. Ow. Ow. Holy shit, dude. Fuck. Don't go there. Okay. I found what I say. I don't... Because that guy hitting me. I don't know where in the world... Don't take damage. Oh, thank you. Right, there we go. Fuck. Holy shit, where the fuck did I go? Why the hell was that? Fuck, dude, why the hell is the radiation like crazy? What is this area? Okay, I'm gonna set that there. Break the bridge. Heal up. Don't. Oh, thank God. Wasn't deep enough. I have to build a bridge. I'm really hoping that I'm going where I want. This seems like I recognize this. I know I'm close. I know that. But am I close enough where I can get there running the power with the amount of beams I have remaining? Yeah, I might be scrapping the zip line now. Oh, now I find the heavy modular frames. Okay, this is where we have to get to. I'm going to slap that down. Give me those. I want that, definitely. Oh, hello, buddy. Take the rubber. I'm gonna get rid of that. Pretty much here. It is so close. I think we can do it. There's too long. We were so close. Power. Just have like a Mark 1 pole. Because it's here. Like, literally, this is where I was trying to get to. Is these oil, spots. Ow. Not nice. There we go. Alright. Alright, now I don't have to deal with that. Alright, we run a power pole over here. Because I think this is the pure one. Yes. Alright. We're gonna run. Ow! Oil extractor there. Curious, is that on the world grid? It actually is. Oh, works with me. to need so much more concrete. Alright, refinery. Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole another row here. Refinery. Go here. There. Right. Guys, awesome, that works. What the fuck is that? Is that another rock? I don't know if it's going the way. Three. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I don't have steel pipes. There is no shot I came all this way and I forgot an entire... I did. I did. Shoot me now. Sure, is it this one? Awesome. I would have loved to have taken the fucking... Where is it? Deuterium.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Alright. Okay. That's why we need a jetpack. You can like hop off it and then use your jetpack to get around the obstacles. Oh, this one, I'm just running it straight through a whole mountain. So, yeah, there's no going around that one. I didn't come through that way because I would have died. So, I'm gonna go this way. At least I can get, yeah, definitely gonna do this way, but at least I can get most of the distance with the zip line. That's the only part that really kind of stops me drastically that I can think of. jetpack. Like I said, I tried to make it a functioning zip line all the way. Can we jump this way? Grab this side? Oh. Yes, it does get us a large chunk of the distance. Uh, no! Alright, it's fine. We're not far. Alright. Now that we're back. Okay. I want to leave that behind. Nope. Sorry. Leave those behind. That behind. Leave that behind. Curious, what does one need for the jetpack? Just need steel pipes. And I'll just use bio fuel for the time being. Oof. Alright, let's fill my inventory. There we go. Ugh. Put the jetpack on. Do that away. Oh. Okay, cable. Definitely want to get more cable. We can leave the jetpack. Or not the jetpack, the chainsaw. We need more concrete. That is something we needed. It may not be great fuel for the jetpack, but it'll get the job done for now. It just suck with the way I have it set up. I also like switch between the cables, but it's alright. I've never used biofuel for fuel for the jetpack. This sucks. Like, this really sucks. What? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key. Well, let's hop off, hop back on. There we go. Man, I started playing some GTA again last night. I mean, it's just I've noticed okay, that they've made it way harder to like make money by yourself, sort of by or at least as efficient. Because like the one best money making method in the game back when I played frequently, uh, they like nerfed the cooldown on it. So not only, well, it was you could do the heist by yourself, but now there's a cooldown that's longer than like 20 minutes for it. So it just sucks. I hope I didn't get anything else that we needed. Okay. How does it do that? I don't get that. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna make all these fuel. Let's copy and we'll just paste this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to get another row here, definitely. Let's set up this first. Mainly because I don't know where I want to, or what exactly I want to do with it. Because I don't know if it's in recipe I have to learn from the hard drive, or it's just something that you do know. But you can make fabric out of residual residue, which is what these are going to be producing. So I do want to do that, because then that allows me to not need mycelium. Or maybe you just learn it in the research tree. That could be what it is. Because then that allows me to not really ever have to worry about collecting mycelium. To be able to make fabric, to be able to then make gas mask, then make the one that you need for radiation. Like, we can run it this way, I guess. I don't want to use my encased beams for conveyor belts right now. Because we need them to grab... Was it the fuel generators that they need them? Oh, what? I swear, like, the locking on system for, like, conveyors and these pipes is absolutely atrocious. Right, I'm just gonna run this, like, straight along. I don't have blades, are you joking? Okay, it's fine. We'll do that Mark IV for that little bit there. Okay. Ugh. God damn, what the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, that's why. I'm saying, like, what the hell's going on? Out of rubber and quick wire. Ah. I can't do that actually. Hold up. Run another pipe down here. Run a pipe down here. Where's the pipe that I did there? Okay. Boom. Slide through here quickly. Is it these? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Awesome sink. I need reinforced iron plate. Why? Why you do this to me? Oh, those are... I did mark once for half of this. There, we'll do that. No, that's not how you do that. Okay, do it like that. Alright. Do I need a pump? Yeah, that's my guess. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we've got like this basic kind of like fuel plant set up. Oh. I did say it's gonna be a bit shorter. I mean, I am feeling a bit better, but I feel like just sitting back and relaxing a bit more might just help out, and not so much like talking. So that might help a bit, because I have like an itchy throat, and I have runny nose, of course. But probably maybe just relaxing a bit, keep taking my medicine. That it will help. Keep drinking more water, of course. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get on back to, see, because we have the inventory space. Can we just grab the resources? Anything? No. Haha. You can't get me. Okay. That was a bit of a waste of time. there's actually gonna be yeah, one last thing I'm gonna do before I end the stream. Actually, I'm going to check up on plastic and rubber to make sure that's not backed up because of having too much fuel. That we're like not burning out. So I might just grab some quick wire and what was the second thing we ran out of that we couldn't grab anymore? I don't know. We'll check. But we'll get some more of that. Place some more fuel gens down there. So that is what we're going to be doing there. Dodge the tree. We all good. Come on. Faster, zipline. Faster. God, my whole right nostril is just completely clogged, dude. We can see the space elevator. Actually, I have to take a detour here because we need Caterium. Actually, just gonna grab a bunch of Caterium here and then bring it back so we have stuff at the base. So we don't have to make trips all the time. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's put some of this back. What do we need for more of these? It was rubber that we ran out of. Which is going to be sitting down there. I also didn't have any. Ran out of some of these. Are we scanning anything? No. Okay, well, please. But, we're gonna make one quick trip. Fuel is actually backing up, yeah. We only have a few generate. I just grabbed the rubber. I kind of just looked at it and said, aha, yes, we're still making rubber, that's good. These are all full of. Quickly extend this a little. Seems like we're burning through the fuel, so that's good. Yeah, okay. That's a good sign. Just curious, what are we looking at right now with power? 6,300 megawatts. Not too bad. Not too bad. And we're still going to be expanding that one all the way down at the bottom of the map. But unfortunately, let me check here. Fill my inventory. I want to put some of this back, actually. So I want to grab more plastic as well. Alright, and that is where we are going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you want to see if you want to see more content, you can always go check out my YouTube, my TikTok, all that jazz. It's all linked to my bio, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.